Hey guys, we got a little update here for you on the Breaker Commando hat and also some updates here about RDC 2019, so stick around. Hello everyone and welcome back to DeeterPlays. So as we know, this weekend is RDC 2019. Now I just gotta say it right there, that little RDC 2019 in the back kind of makes this thing look a little uglier. It looks really cool from the front, but from the back, I don't know. I don't know if we really need that. So a bunch of us have been wondering. We made a video yesterday talking about this, where it came up and the information about RDC that we knew at the time. We took a look at the owners over here, Tester Device and Rainark, and at this point we don't have any other people who have actually gotten this, but there's been some updates. There's a game that we saw that is available, and we can also get some information by the notes on that game. They haven't really changed this. It says make friends and compete in the RDC 2019 Icebreaker puzzle. So there's some sort of puzzle that you have to compete into. When we looked at these tester devices, we could see that these ones had this badge over here for the puzzle being complete, and this badge, if we look at this, it says for those that complete the RDC 2019 Icebreaker puzzle will not only be awarded this badge, but the Ice Commando catalog item. So it says right here, earn this badge in RDC 2019. So we're following this little rabbit hole a little bit further, and this is the game right here, RDC 2019. In this group here, the RDC games, we can see it is over here owned by Crikey, and a lot of the people in here are test accounts that we've already seen. They went in there and they did a lot of the testing. So what it says here though in the game, it says for the official Icebreaker game of RDC 2019. But this is the big part here that is starting to kind of, I don't know, throw a bit of a wrench in our spokes. For RDC attendees that have questions about the game, please approach the raffle ticket table and ask the staff members there. So this is an indication that you're going to have to be physically at RDC. I mean, I guess maybe if you just have questions and you want to play the game, I'm thinking this is something that's going to be pretty difficult, and the puzzle is going to be a little tricky, and they're probably going to have to work together to make it happen. But as far as this goes, this statement seems to indicate to us that this whole thing is going to be at RDC. There's also a UK one over here for the UK attendees. This one over here basically says the same thing. I think RDC in the UK is in like another month or so, so it seems like they're going to be doing this over there as well. But again, it says you have to go to the raffle ticket table, and unless we can go to California to RDC and look at the raffle ticket table, then, you know, I don't know if this is going to be available for us. However, I mean, that's the thing, is there's another side of this that we read like yesterday. There's also a new blog that we're going to show you that's updated. But when they announced it, they said, get ready for the next evolution. This year we're building a digital portal so people can attend from everywhere in the world. And if you go to their blog, they have a blog here that they put up yesterday for RDC, and it talks about it so much. It talks about the event, how it starts, and it kind of also shows a schedule for what's going on in here. And also there's a link here to watch it live. So basically it's like you are sort of there and you can be there virtually, but being there virtually still isn't enough, apparently, who knows, to get this item. I mean, it's not confirmed 100% that you cannot get the item unless you're at RDC, but that really indicates to us that that is the case. Sounds like for today, what they're really doing, well, we'll go over that a little bit later, but there's a schedule here for what they're doing. They also say to keep an eye on their Twitter to see what's going on. So let's take a look at what these are. Check out their developer relations Twitter site. Right here it says that it's already started. -1 day, 19 hours. So far today, it sounds like all they're doing is just kicking off the weekend with a party. So I think Friday for RDC is just a party with food, games, getting to know each other, and it says right here, okay, so this is a key thing, don't forget to play the Icebreaker game to take home one-of-a-kind prizes. Bloxopoly, anyone? So Bloxopoly, what does that mean? Is there like a Monopoly game that's a part of this puzzle? That's what I'm thinking. Maybe that's what it is.Maybe it's a sort of Monopoly sort of game there. But this says right here that people today are going to be able to go and play the game. So I wonder if it's something that they have to be an attendee to be able to access that. If there is access to everybody and that happens, I will let you guys know right away. Other than that, Saturday they're listening to a lot of speeches, and then Sunday is where they get to crown the champion for their game jam. Basically, they have 18 hours to have teams of developers to produce a game, and the best game ends up winning, and they get a special prize, and it's really cool. So this link here as well will show you their live stream schedule. So if you click on that, it shows you when they're going to be live streaming. So I'll give you a link, guys, here in the description to this blog that has all of these links for you. But you can see live streams during this whole weekend. Mostly tomorrow, Saturday, is when most of this streaming is happening. But all like from 12:30 to about 5:15, you can see the live streams. But they're going to have a keynote speech that starts at like 9:30. I guess that one's not going to be live streamed, but last year we got to see that one in a video afterwards. So I'm thinking we might be able to see that, and that's always really good information to kind of see where Roblox is heading in the future and where it is now. Then from up here, you see in the upper right corner it says watch RDC live, and when you click on that, that's when they are live. You can actually watch whatever their live stuff is. They're also going to be live on their YouTube channel, I think on their Twitch as well. So there's going to be lots of places where you can look. But yeah, hit the link in the description, and I can give you a link to this blog, and who knows, maybe we'll be able to learn some more about that hat. But I'm just thinking that, you know, technically looking at this, the fact that it says please approach the raffle ticket table, those words right there are the ones that sort of scare me and make me think that there's only going to be like 300 or 400 people who have this item, and it's going to be the developers. Anyways, guys, if there's any new news that comes up, I will try to get the information out here to you guys. Make sure you subscribe and you've got that notification bell on. And thank you so much for watching. We will talk to you guys later.